What's going on, guys? So we are back working on Justin's car, and today we are doing diff. Oh yeah, the diff, the GEIKON diff. So we're gonna be doing some, oh god, I'm stuck. We're gonna be doing the evaporator too on the HVAC system. So he got a new evaporator, but yeah, whatever that thing is. So we're installing the GEIKON. It's a 200mm diff. So if you need to know the part numbers for the bearings and everything, that's not focusing. Hold on.
It should come with it, no?
Yeah, it should.
Well, I guess it depends on your gun.
Nope, still not focusing. How about now?
Wow.
Yeah, it's really not working the way it's supposed to. That's frustrating. Okay, well anyway, so if you order the GEIKON diff from Dusty at MVP Motorsports, it'll come with the bearings, the O-rings, and the seals, and then the fluid's finally available again, so you don't have to worry about that. But
that came from a company in Cali, though.
well, right, I'm just saying the fluid is available again. So those items come with the diff. Dusty always makes sure that's all packaged together, so you don't have to really worry about that. If you happen to need the part numbers, just message me or comment it and I'll give you the damn part numbers. I'm not going to show you removing the diff or any of that. We've done that so many times, taking it out, putting it in. And if you're attempting this job and you don't know how to remove the diff, stop what you're doing, take your car somewhere, let them do it. Justin's removing the headlights right now so we can get the front bumper off and replace the evaporator.
Receiver driver, I think.
It doesn't say. This thing that goes in the front there, in between the intercooler and the condenser. So we think that's his problem. His AC isn't working, and we think this is the problem. It's a very cheap part. What was that, like 30 bucks? Yeah, 20, 30 bucks. So once we get the diff drained and out, I'm gonna set it here, and then I'll show you guys how to disassemble the diff. And the bearings are very similar to what we did for wheel bearings. So you have, God, that's fine. That's fine.
Easy, my guy!
So you have your outer race and your inner race. The inner race gets pressed on until it stops. So you can do that right away. That doesn't matter. Which is basically the same as we did with the hubs on the, or the wheel bearings on the hubs.
These need
so,
greased.
what? It literally has oil in it.
No, he's looking.
Yeah, no, you don't have to grease those because there's literally oil in the system. So we'll get these pressed on,
Sounds like
get the old diff out, and then these have to get pressed on to the axle, what's the axle carrier? I don't remember what it's called, but we'll show you that too. So, okay. Jesus. All right, guys, so we got the diff out and we started taking it apart. So this, like, hub piece, so all you have to do is take chisel or anything that you use to beat stuff with, and you just smack it on that. I hate that this focus isn't working. It's killing me. So you just smack it like that, smack it like that, smack it like that, smack it like that. Okay, all the way around. And then once you take all these bolts out, you do the same thing. You just kind of start beating that off too. And then once you get all those out, the diff will come out. So once we get the other one off and these out, we'll show you that. Alright guys, so Justin's just cleaning out the diff case right now. So as you can see, we have the torsion, his is a torsion type 2, so we have that out. So like I said, those you just beat that outer ring and it slowly comes out. Same with these, just kind of work your way around and smack it out. And then the kit from Dusty from MVP Motorsports comes with this new, geez, I can't hold that up, that new O-ring there, this new seal here, and then obviously this is the outer race for the bearing for this one here. So we're gonna get it all cleaned up, get the ring gear off, which is all these bolts here, and then we gotta look up the torque spec for these bolts, and we have actually new bolts for this as well, which Justin probably didn't bring. You actually can reuse these. Justin obviously didn't bring his bolts.
What do you mean?
So anyway, these bolts, you can reuse them or you can order new ones. They're not like a torque to yield bolt, so just make sure you use red Loctite on them. So we're going to get this all cleaned up, get this ring gear swapped over, and we'll let you know what the torque setting is. Alright guys, so we got the outer race pressed on to this piece. You have like a little collar in here. Let's see if we get this one. So I actually got to press that down a little more because this, see this little collar right there? It's not spinning, but in this one it has some play. So I got to press this down a little bit more. But once you push out the seals, you can just press down on this and it pops right out. It was actually took no effort. So, and then once that's done, you just hammer in the new seals. That's it for that. And then you press the new inner race on the OS GEIKON, and we'll show you when that's all done. Alright guys, so we got the ring gear back on and torqued, and these are back on. So for the ring gear, what we used was a little bit of, it's probably gonna be hard to see, we used a little bit of anti-seize to put on the teeth, and I don't know if you can see that, but you can see it's meshing in the middle like it's supposed to, so that's good. And it's a little tight obviously because it's brand new bearings. So we got to put in the stubs and the cover and put it back in the car, and we'll be back after we do that. Hey. All right guys, so we got Justin's diff all back together and it's ready to go in. So that's pretty much it. I mean, I'm not going to show you putting it back in. That means nothing to you guys. You should know how to do that. So we're going to put it back in and fill it with fluid. The old diff, which is a Torsen LSD Type 2, is for sale. $500 plus shipping. There's nothing wrong with it. We just, for his power level being 1,000 horsepower, it's just not safe. Under 1,000 horsepower, it's fine. So yeah, so that's available. Anyone who wants to buy it. I ran one myself for a while without breaking it.
Yours was a Type 1, wasn't it?
Yeah, and mine was a Type 1. So technically this one's better. I don't know what that means. But yeah, so that's going to be a wrap for this video. Appreciate you guys watching. If you have any questions, hit us up down in the comments. We still have left-hand drive and right-hand drive HVAC kits for sale. So just let us know if you want one. All right, guys, later.